Hey everyone, Robert Ferringo with Doc Sports here with your Friday free play for October 4th. Be sure to check me out at www.docsports.com. That's www.docsports.com. So hope everyone is looking forward to the weekend as much as I am. In a nice little groove on the ice coming out to start the season. Winning night on Wednesday, winning night last night, up almost plus 700 the first two nights of the hockey season. I feel really good about where we're at and where we're going. Almost pulled the trigger on a 7-unit play today. So those of you that are playing my hockey picks know that I really liked that play more than the rating value. But I'm gonna be judicious. We're gonna take it slow. We got 8 months here. Let's not get too crazy too fast. I've seen people bury themselves that way. You dig a hole the first 3 weeks of the season, then you're fighting your way out for 8 months, and that usually leads nowhere good. Baseball, just doing our thing. We got action. Today's one of the most fun baseball days of the year. The games are about to start in about an hour. We got 4 baseball games today. Should be an exciting day. I don't have a lot of action. I see in Game 3 of the St. Louis series, I will be going on the total there. That might end up being my biggest play of the postseason. And then there's two other plays next week. Hopefully some of these series make it to a Game 4 because some of the pitching matchups, some of the other things where these games are being played, there's going to be a couple spots for big plays next week. But I've told you this before. I don't go crazy during the MLB playoffs. Some people like to try and make a run. I've seen people wash out 6 months worth of profits and solid work by 3 bad weeks. They hop on the wrong team at the wrong time in the postseason. So we're just gonna keep grinding. Just keep grinding. As you know, at Doc Sports, our NBA packages are up and available. It's 2.5 weeks. 2.5 weeks away till the start of the NBA season. I have been the #1 NBA profit producer at Doc Sports over the last 5 years. I have 5 straight winning NBA seasons. Anybody can have one big year. Okay, ask those guys how they did 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. Anybody can get lucky. I don't want to say get lucky because winning is for an entire season. Putting up big numbers is more than that. But the bottom line is I'm a long-term profit producer. 5 straight winning years, almost $20,000 in profit. Just steady, man. Just steady earning. That's how we do it here. All right, football. Big plays are Sunday in the NFL. I have a 6-unit play. And then Monday, I have a 7-unit play that I thought very hard about making it my first 8-unit play of the season. I really like this play that we have on Monday Night Football. I think it's something a little different. You may not agree with it, but I love it. Absolutely love it. So be sure to check those out. Reined things in a little bit this week. 12-4 in my last 16 in college. But I don't have a big play in college football this week. I don't really love anything. There's 2 or 3 plays that I really like, and those are in my service. But there's nothing that I loved and nothing that I wanted to overextend myself on. So we'll see how this goes. Up plus 1,000 over the last 2 weekends combined. Feeling good. Feeling like we're pointing in the right direction. Now we just need a spark. We just need a couple of these big plays to come through, and then all of a sudden we're off and rolling like a couple weeks ago when we had that plus 2,200 weekend. So let's see what we're going to do there. All right, today's free play is coming out of all of that baseball action. Take the under, 7.5, Washington at the Los Angeles Dodgers. Last night's game went under, and that was with a lot of hits and a lot of home runs. I don't think things are going to be as easy to come by with Strasburg and Kershaw on the mound here tonight. 3 of the first 4 playoff games have gone under. That's not an accident. Runs get a lot harder to come by this time of year. So every game, as you're handicapping it, the first thing you have to look for is look at that under. That's basically it. There's not a ton of handicapping that is going to go into this one. These games are low scoring. We have 2 dominant pitchers on the mound. We have 2 teams playing in the National League. It's not a hitter-friendly ballpark. it's being played at kind of an off time too. This is like a 6:30 local start, so some of the sun and the shadows can still wreak a little havoc on the batters for those first couple of innings, as opposed to a normal start time, which is about 40 minutes later. So I don't know. There's just a lot of things pointing towards the under in this game. I like the under. That's what I'm going with. So that's it. That's your free play for Friday. I will see you all on Monday. I'm going to have 2 more videos doing a little Ferringo 5, college football and NFL, just give you an idea of some of the games that I'm looking at this weekend. But other than that, have a great weekend. Carpe diem, and good luck.